There you go. I think the microphone was off a little bit.
Oh dear. So, I don't know what to take here.
Is this chaos? I think you stick for white.
What about the Blade Tusk War? Intimidate 3-2.
Yeah. I love Blade Tusk War.
Sure.
Alright. To the chat, if there was no sound, apologies. Don't know what happened there. So, normally we play Arena, but Chaos Draft on MTGO. We are so about the chaos, even though we have no idea what's going on.
Ooh, Raf Capuchin. Man, this is really just from any set, eh? Because this is a pack of Dominaria.
Oh, that's crazy. What's the, is that Run Amok? The red card?
Yes.
Okay. Is
Plus
there anything
3/+3.
in white that's of any note?
Raf Capuchin's pretty good. I mean, there's no ramp that I've seen so far.
Is there anything in black this season? Like, there's no removal there, correct?
No. There's Dark Bargain is like a bad draw. There's Divest, which is a bad... Like, Drudge Sentinel might be fine, but as far as white cards, in
Maybe
quotations, Raf is...
Maybe we just take him?
Yeah.
I mean, 3, right?
Okay, what set is this? This is 8th edition, so a 2/3 flyer for 5 that can get +0/+1? Maybe not. Urza's Mine. If you control Tron, you get to ramp, but I don't think we're any... Stormcrow. There's any chance of actually picking up...
What's the white card to the left of Mr. Crow? Yeah, what is that?
A 1/1 for 1. Can pay white to give him +0/+1.
What's the black card at the top?
Fear. Give enchanted creature fear.
Oh, sweet.
We're not in black though.
This is
like there's a
we're
2/2
let's
with
be
haste
honest.
for 3.
We're not in anything right now.
I kind of feel like we're in blue,
All right.
white.
Grab blue or white, and see what we got. 10 seconds, so pick something. Hurry!
Urzaland, just in case.
Sure. Hey, there's
All
a
right.
camel. We like the camel.
If you have a desert, we're not likely to get another desert.
Oh, fair.
Maybe a wall?
Maybe.
Maybe an unsummon. Unsummon's just a good card, right?
Alright. I support unsummon.
So this is Hour of Devastation.
So is it safe to say that this is not a powered thing?
This is a Chaos Draft. We're just being passed random packs. This is a pack of Hour of Devastation. Before we had a pack of 8th edition.
I see.
Before that we had a pack of Dominaria.
So it's grab bag.
Our first pick was, from a Masters set.
Alright.
So I don't know what
What we're gonna find?
We're gonna find. Okay, so this is from, what is this? Eventide? So make a 1/1 flyer. This is blue. As long as enchanted creature is blue, it gets Shroud. Enchanted creature is red, it gets +1 and has haste, so it's enchantment. As long as enchanted creature is white, it gets +1/+2. If it's black, it gets +2/+1.
Oh, it's an enchantment?
Switch target creature's power and toughness until end of turn. Draw a card.
Oh, that's... I don't know. I just don't know.
Target creature gains flying whenever you cast a blue spell. No!
You don't have time, unfortunately.
Alright, so this is Lorwyn. Put a flood counter on a land. That land is an island in addition
I will let
to
you
7
pick,
types.
because I don't think there's time to read, and...
Prevent all damage to be dealt to target tapped merfolk or Kithkin.
That's very specific.
Enchanted creature has defender and flying. Sure. We need ramp if we're going to play Iona. I don't think we are, but...
I just know we need creatures. We need things to bash in with.
This is kind of removal if we go flyers.
Sure.
First strike, 2/3 for 4. When enters the battlefield, reveal the top 4 cards of your library. Put all soldier cards into your hand and the rest on the bottom in any order.
Is that a flyer?
You can pay blue to give it flying.
I thought we were in white. Blue. Alright, we just had the red card anyway. Alright, I'm so confused. 1 second.
2/3 first strike for 4 is fine, I guess. Alright, here's the pack we opened first off. Look at the top 3 cards of your library, reveal an artifact. Whenever another artifact enters the battlefield, this becomes a 2/2.
This is real. I'm feeling really stressed out. 15 seconds. I don't like this.
I don't know. This is weird. Search your library for a trap. Return target permanent you control to its owner's hand. You gain 4 life.
Sure. It's in the colors we're in.
Maybe? Like... Sure. We'll take an artifact. Because why not? We'll take fear, I guess.
Well, they're not lying. This is chaotic.
4/2 with Wither for 4. That's interesting. Okay. Pack 2. What do we do? Hellevault. Huh. Gavany Ironright. Burden of Guilt. Ooh, Nephelia Sea Kite.
Hey, I know that
2/3 flying flash for 4. That
Sold.
seems okay. Griptide also. Ooh, put target creature on top of its owner's library for 4. That also seems pretty good.
I like the creature for now. How many creatures do we have?
6 creatures.
Are they?
Although we're probably not playing the red one.
I was gonna say, are they all in colors we're gonna be able to play? Oh my gosh, that looks like really old art.
What is this pack? Web of Inertia. Exile a card from the graveyard. That player doesn't. Creatures they control can't attack. Interesting. A 2/2 for 2. When enters the battlefield, exile a land you control. Yeah.
Is there anything in white that's playable?
Tap 2 creatures. +1/+0 on first strike. Draw a card.
Well, that draw.
2/2 flyer. for 4 if there are if there are 7 cards in your graveyard, it gets +1/+1 and has first strike.
That seems okay.
Does seem okay. 3/6 for 4 can't be blocked. When it enters the battlefield, an opponent chooses a permanent you control and exiles it.
Yuck.
Yuck. Yuck indeed.
Oh, that kooky old timey-wimey magic.
Huh. Alright. As long as you control a bird, Cloudreach Cavalry has +2 and flying. It's a 1/1 for 2. How many birds do we have?
Could have had Stormgrove.
One, two birds. Plated Sliver is a 1/2 for 2. This is a 2/1 with flying for 3 with morph.
Oh, I like that
That's
idea.
probably pretty good.
Sometimes just taking to the skies is the way to go when you
3/3 for 5 that you can pay 8 and give it +3/+3 and flying. Are we drafting the fair deck in a format of not fair decks?
Probably, but when we're trying to stream and explain, sometimes it's the best way to go.
Whenever a monk realist enters the battlefield, destroy target enchantment. Rune of Protection.
I mean, I don't think on board...
Dark Ritual.
We're so off of Dark Ritual.
I mean, maybe, but...
We have 0 black cards.
We have Fear. We have Artifacts. With Beckon Apparition is a white card, but...
Up to you. It just seems like our blue and white is decent, and... I mean, if you want to go 3 colors...
I think we might have to. Okay, a pack I recognize. Let's see. Jeskai Barricade. Flash Defender 04 for 2. Abzan Runemark +2/+2 and Vigilance. If you're in green-black. Ancestral Vengeance, no. Grim Contest, Frontline Siege, let's see. Rakshas's Disdain, Cunning Strike. I don't know, Barricade's probably fine. Unless we want a blue-black land. We want a blue-black land.
I don't know.
I don't know, we'll take the Barricade. Flying 2/3 for 3 with Vanishing. When it enters the battlefield or leaves the battlefield, you gain 2 life.
Oh, hey. That's
Giant Tortoise is a 1/1 for 2 that has +0/+3 as long. Ooh, flying creatures cost 1 less to cast, and it's a 2/2 with flying.
Sold.
There we go.
Sold.
That's on plan.
I don't think that Giant Tortoise was particularly giant. It was a 1/1.
Target creature gets +1/+0 and gains Indestructible for 3. Yeah. +1/+3 and lifelink. Draw 2 cards, then discard a card for 3? Yeah. None of this seems very good.
It's the white card.
Target creature gets +1/+0 and gains Indestructible until end of turn and Investigate for 3.
That could be removal.
I guess,
really seen much.
Ooh,
Oh, hey,
Mardu
I know.
Hateblade.
I know him.
Tranquil Cove, Mardu Hateblade.
What
do you like?
Is that the Enoch Bonkin?
It is.
I'm relying on just the art from here. I'm amazing. I think the guy you're on.
Not the land?
No.
Alright. Okay. Griptide. Griptide is pretty good.
I like Griptide. Anything else interesting?
Enchanted player can't cast more than 1 spell each turn for 4. I think Griptide's just better. So we're currently in probably splashing black for Esper. Because we've got Fear, we've got Dark Ritual, we've got Hateblade. Those are 3 good things to splash black for. Probably better than Blade Tuskboar. I think.
I think so.
Besides, we could maybe pick up some Doom Blades if we see them in Pack 3. We're not going to see them.
I don't think so.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
We're putting things into the air, baby.
I really want to cast Iona, though.
Yeah. I think if we're going to cast Iona, we probably don't want to be splashing anything, but...
Tap up to 2 creatures. Counter target spell unless its controller exiles all cards from their graveyard and you draw a card.
That? How much?
1 and a blue.
That seems okay.
Web of Inertia. At the beginning of combat on each of your opponent's turn, that player may exile a card from their graveyard. If that player doesn't, creatures can't attack this turn.
I think I like the card. That's what we're getting.
The counter?
Yeah.
Sliver. 3/3 for 5. 1/1 for 1. You can pay a black and 1 life to add 1 mana of any color.
How about the dude?
Sacrifice any number of artifacts, creatures, or lands. Draw a card for each permanent sacked this way for 4. 4/4 for 4 at the beginning of your upkeep.
7
if you control
seconds.
another non-land permanent, sacrifice.
What's the white card?
So 1/1. When it enters the battlefield, destroy target
That's what
enchantment.
you got. Oh, that's so frustrating and stressful. I think this kind of drafting format favors those who have a wide magical knowledge.
Search target player's library for up to 3 cards with flashback and put them into that player's graveyard. Which apparently we took over the tortoise. Dope. Phage the Untouchable.
No phage one time.
At the beginning of your upkeep, Sleeper Agent deals 2 damage to you. And when you cast it, target opponent gains control of it.
Should we look at the white and the blue first, since we don't have a ton of time?
Wall of Swords, Flying Double Strike, 1/1 for
Isn't there,
2 and a
is there
white.
a Cloud Chaser there?
Aven
That's
Cloud
okay.
Chaser, flying 2/2 when enters the battlefield, destroy an enchantment for 4.
Hey, it's onboard enchantment. You
Draw
don't know
2 cards.
what we're gonna get here.
We have enchantment removal.
We do?
Yep. This is Divination.
Sure.
That or a 3 mana 1/1 with flying and double strike.
Yeah.
Or a 3/5 defender with flying for 4.
Sure. Don't care.
Or Terror, which is basically Doomblade. It's removal.
You think we can cast it? I think if we're going to be Esper, we're not going to be able to cast the 10-drop.
I think it's more likely we'll be able to cast the 10-drop if we're Esper. 9-drop. Because we'll have Dark Ritual, and we'll have more chances to get ramp.
But isn't it triple green?
Triple white.
I mean
yes.
triple white?
So there's a Drowned Catacomb for fixing. There's Duress, Hammer Skull, Looter. I think we just want the fixing.
Okay. Is that a blue... That's the blue-black land?
Yep.
Go for it. Seems good.
Ooh, artifacts. Hooray. Okay.
Is that sarcasm?
No, it means it's going to be easier. Return target non-land permanent and all other permanents with the same name to their owner's hands. So it's a bounce spell. That's probably pretty good. 3/3 for 5. Whenever another artifact enters the battlefield, put a +1 counter on this thing. It's a 1/1 for 4.
Ugh.
Target opponent choosing an artifact from their graveyard. Put that card onto the battlefield under your control. 3/3 for 4 that can't block. A 1/1 for 1 that if it's equipped it gets +1 in first strike. I think we just want the Echoing Truth.
I don't know what that does, but sure.
Hallow is prevent
Click
all
on it
damage
first,
that would be dealt. No, I think Echoing Truth's just better. It's a bounce spell.
Okay.
Ooh, Electrostatic Pummeler. Artifact spells cost 1 less to cast. Cogwork Puzzle Knot makes a couple of servos. It's also colorless. P-Foul is a 2/4 that can get flying. Revoke Privileges is a removal spell, so we probably want that.
That's what we're taking right there. Yeah.
Delver of Secrets. How many instant or sorceries do we have? Sort. Do you no longer sort creatures separately? Oh well. Create 2 1/1s with flying for 3. That's probably fine. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not enough instants and sorceries for Delver, even though I think we could. Well, ooh, Manor Skeleton. Maybe we should have taken that. All right. A 3/1 for 2.
With pretty art.
A 1/3 with Shadow that you can sacrifice to gain 4 life.
Oh.
A Narcomoeba, but when it's put into your graveyard from your library, you put it onto the battlefield.
Oh, I like that.
It's a 1/1 for 2, though. Scry 3 for blue with buyback 2.
That's
Interesting.
Interesting. Gotta make a choice. There you go.
Deep Cavern Imp. Ooh, Magus of the Abyss. Huh. No idea. Wind Zendikon. Enchanted Land is a 2/2 elemental with flying that's still a land.
Oh, I like it.
When Enchanted Land dies, return that card to its owner's hand.
Oh, I like it.
A 3/3 with first strike for 5.
I think it's fine.
Create 2 allies for 4. We'll take the Wind Zendikon.
Sounds cool.
Tap target permanent for blue with replicate. Ooh, repeal. Return target non-land permanent with CMC X or less to its owner's hand. Draw a card.
Ooh.
What's this? An 0/1 for 1. When it enters the battlefield, choose a color. It has protection from the chosen color. Maybe that.
Oh, yeah, that sounds really interesting. But isn't it just it has protection?
Yes.
But it's no one, so what are you ever going to do with it?
You're
I guess
blocking the thing with that color.
Yeah, that's fair.
But is it better or worse than repeal? Probably repeal is better.
I have no idea. This is old school.
Very old school. Hey, Horseshoe Crab. Is there something we have that taps? No? Do we have any tap abilities we care about?
I don't think so, but I don't know. Entirely?
No. 2/2 flyer for 4, a 1/1 flyer with double strike for 3. Maybe just Sleeper Agent. I like the thought of pinging our opponent to death. White card. Target opponent chooses an artifact card in their graveyard. No. We have no equipment. Target land becomes an artifact in addition to its other types until end of turn. Weird. Darksteel Citadel.
Oh, old school magic.
3/3 for 5. I guess we got the 3/3 for 5.
Sure.
2/2, draw a card for 4. Delver.
Got there. So,
Dear
I've come
me.
to this following conclusion. I far prefer this kind of jinky shenanigans on my own, off stream. That was so incredibly
That's
stressful.
Fair. Alright,
so
so we're not
stressful.
playing Urza's Mine, obviously. We will play Deep Drowned Catacomb, probably. So we have to make a bunch of cuts. Okay, Blade Tuskboar is out. We'll leave Iona for now. We'll probably take her out. Seeker is a 3/3 Vigilant for 5 that explores. That's probably okay.
Sounds like a win con at this point.
3/3 for 5 that you can pay 8 to give it +3 in flying? I don't think so. 3/3 for 5, no thank you. And a 4/4 for 5 that can return a historic spell to your hand. Maybe. Hateblade. So, can we not group... we can group creatures separately. Sweet. Okay, so, as far as non-creature spells... Instant, 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 sorcery, instant, instant, instant. We've got a lot of instants and sorceries, so maybe we can just play Delver. If we like them all.
Yeah.
Proven Combatant's probably not good. Sleeper Agent's probably fine. 1/1 for 1 and a white that when it enters the battlefield, destroy target enchantment. What do you think of that?
I think that is probably worth putting in the deck because it is Chaos Draft. Who knows? There could be Theros in there. We're not playing necessarily the people that we just drafted.
How about a 1/4 for 1 and a blue?
It's fine.
How about a 2/1 with flying and morph for 3? That's probably
like it.
fine. Yeah. Its morph cost is... Or its unmorph cost is 3.
That seems fine.
Warden is good. Flying Haste, Echo, discard a card. So... a 2/2 for 3 that if we don't discard a card, we sack it.
I don't like it.
Flying 2/2 for 4 that has +1 and first strike if you control, or if you have 7 or more cards in your graveyard. Probably fine. A 2/3 first strike for 4, maybe. How many soldiers do we have? Warrior. Like no other soldiers? Oh, 1 other soldier.
Didn't we get something that makes a couple of soldiers, or did we not take that?
That doesn't matter for...
Oh, fair.
So probably cut that. 2/3 Flash Flyer for 4 is probably better. Nimble Innovator, 2/2 draw a card for 4, probably fine. Wrath Capuchin, 3/3 Flying Flash for 4.
I like him.
Is good. Makes Iona cheap.
Oh man, that is such a nicer UI for deck building.
Flash. Okay, so if we want to make 11 cuts, this makes 2 1/1s, probably good. Griptide's good, Repeal's good, Survive the Night makes a clue. Revoke is fine. Narrow Escape goes. Make 2 1/1 flyers, fine. That probably goes. Switch target creature's power and toughness until end of turn. Draw a card. It's interesting. Fear. Give something fear. Probably don't need it and it's double black. Terror is good. Enchanted creature has defender and flying. That's probably not what we want to do. Counter target spell unless its controller exiles all cards from their graveyard and you draw a card. That's probably fine. Return target non-land permanent and all other with the same name to their owner's hand. Exile target card from a graveyard. Create a 1/1 flyer. That can go. So if we do just cut the black, we're losing Terror, which is the same as Doomblade, but not much else. Oh, and we're losing the activation on the Hate Blade. But this is a rather control-y deck, so I think we could get to Iona. Maybe we just splash the Terror off of the Drowned Catacomb.
I think that Drowned Catacomb was a good pickup.
So if we want to make 3 cuts, probably Wind Zendikon. What do you think of Scry 3 for blue with buyback 2? Either you Scry 3 on turn 1 or at any point in a long game you can pay 3.
Oh, I think that's really good.
Probably really good, right? Creatures. Three vigilance with explore, probably not good enough. And we should probably just cut Iona, but I don't wanna.
And you know what? This is a Chaos Draft, and it's supposed to be fun. So if you don't want to cut her, don't cut her.
We could also sideboard this in if we have an enchantment.
That's true. Let's. I forgot that we get to do sideboard
Sideboarding?
stuff.
So 22, 18 land, probably correct. Don't need no mountains. Eight white sources, 9 blue sources, 2 black sources. Let's go 8, 8, and 3. Combine groups, sort by CMC. What do we think?
I think that is surprisingly okay for having no clue what we're doing.
What does the chat think? I want to know. Doesn't really matter because we're submitting this for play now. And now we wait for a round. Oh, that was fast.
Super fast.
All right. This hand is great.
That is a very good way to start the...
I say this hand is great while having an Iona that we're nowhere near casting in hand.
Oh.
But I also have an unsummon, and we don't just scry here, do we? We just leave up unsummon?
No, I think we scry. Why would we unsummon? I mean, I guess to tempo them, but I think scrying is the good choice.
Alright. Fair enough. You're absolutely right.
I'd rather unsummon their giant...
Are you absolutely right. Okay,
the giant thing that's flying at my face.
Bottom. bottom, bottom. Maybe this isn't good. I just realized 0 cards in a graveyard is probably... Well, I mean, we might as well cycle it now, right? Because we still get to draw the card. Ooh, now we've got repeal. How far down have we dug and we don't have a third land? I did bottom an island, but we had 2 islands already.
That's fair, I suppose.
I guess we just leave up unsummon.
You're not thinking of using it quite yet, are you?
No, I'm gonna wait until they swing.
Oh, no. My point is, why would we unsummon like something that's going to do a damage or 2 to us? Instead of waiting till they have something. Like, I realize you're using it to use up mana, a card, and tempo. But my thinking is it might help us stay alive later. Maybe I'm wrong?
4 mana, 3/1.
Oh.
We kind of just want to bounce that, though, because that spends their entire turn, right?
Now I definitely agree. Totally worth it when you're wasting the
Alright, so... Now I guess we play the Warden of Avos Isle. Two flyer. Okay. Do we revoke that? I think we revoke that.
The 1/1 with lifelink?
3/1 with lifelink.
Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, yeah.
And also, when it dies, he can pay 3 and exile it from his graveyard to create 2 1/1s with flying.
Oh no, bye-bye.
So,
no, bye-bye.
It's staying on the battlefield this way.
Which is much, much better, yes. Agreed.
Not doing anything exciting. Sure. Okay. All right. Now we can grip tide that. Seven, 8. So we need one more land to cast Iona.
That would be incredible. I would be super happy.
Flash 3/4 with reach. Sure, you can cast that, and then I can grip tide it. Okay, so here's the real weird question. What color do we name with Iona?
I would say either white or green. Or red. At this point, probably white.
Those are the options. He's cast 2 white spells and a green spell. And it's a double green spell. It's also got more forests than...
Let me ask you this question. Is it a ramp spell? Is green that he cast?
No, it's a spider.
Okay, so the white might be removal, and the red might be burn, and the green might be the creatures. Just a thought. Don't know. That's a hard one.
They may have a plummet or something of the sort.
I think plummet is less likely than actual removal. Or at least I think you're less likely.
Red removal isn't going to kill Iona. White removal, pacifism, would, but it would still probably be on the battlefield. Well, it might not at that point.
White's usually exile, right?
Or pacifism.
Right.
Effects. Well, regardless, I think green is going to blank more of their spells. But we've seen more white spells than green so far.
That's true.
Alright, we'll choose white. And then we'll know better in a turn or two.
Mm-hmm. So we play 3 games against them, right?
Yep. Well, maybe.
2 games, 3 games, whatever.
Look at the art on Inside Out. That is weird. Opponent is thinking.
Opponent is thinking. I understand that very well.
And they conceded. Alright, so white was the right choice, it would seem. That doesn't mean it's going to stay the right choice, and I think... this probably comes out. So what do we want in its place?
Good question.
I don't know.
Decisions. I wish I were more help.
Because I want to play it.
What, Iona?
Sleeper Agent.
Oh, fair. Fair.
Should have probably added another swamp too. Okay, this hand is fine. Not exciting, but... all right. Pay 8, deal 5 target player or planeswalker. Two of them. Interesting. From 2 different sets. Weird.
That's really weird.
Creature spells with flying cost 1 less to cast. Alright.
I love flash creatures.
Boom.
There it is.
Wild Celebrants. Destroy target artifact. It's just a 5/3 for 5.
Okay then.
Very much like a black source. I knew I should have added one more. Trade ya.
Tradesies. No? Eat. Ouch.
Ooh.
Oops.
Alright. We can start scrying 3 with buyback, which I think is probably what we want to do.
Scrying's fun.
Scry 3.
Feels a little bit
buyback.
like cheating.
We will bottom, bottom, bottom. What you got, opponent? Nothing. Just 5 cards in hand.
That always makes me suspicious.
Especially with all that land.
Mm-hmm.
Although I don't see any white, so maybe they just don't have any white sources.
Right, they could have a handful of white cards.
4/5, pay 7, put a +1/+1 counter on it.
Okay.
Okay.
If you like.
Cast this with buyback. Alright. Bottom U. Top. Bottom. We don't want to do that again to dig deeper, do we? I mean, we're not doing anything else this turn.
Then we might as well, right? I don't mind.
Bottom. Bottom.
I get the weirdest song stuck in my head.
Ah, white source. We're in for it now.
Probably.
Oh dear. Do 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 do. How long does this go?
I have no idea. That I didn't find out. I
Excuse me a moment.
Oh, you could do it yourself.
League ends August 29th. So yeah, we can finish this tomorrow if we have to. Which will probably be the case, because after this match, you know. Take 4. Gonna be rather hurty.
I don't want to take her full. Ouch, my most of me.
3/1 lifelink. Huh.
Is that the guy we got rid of last time?
Alright, so it is indeed. Alright. Bottom, bottom, top. Swing for 2. Pass the turn. Is there a way to... There's no way to look at the bottom of our library anymore, huh?
I have no idea. I haven't played Magic Online since we played... what did we play? We played... Momir.
Trade that. Griptide that. Playing a filthy control deck.
Yeah.
Night Revelers has haste as long as the opponent controls a human. Just a 4/4. Alright. No, not pacifism.
I hate getting pacified.
Ooh, alright, so bottom top top. Wait, why is this a 3/3? Oh. I thought it was a 1/1.
Are you complaining? Is it ours?
Yeah, I may have miscalculated that.
Is it their creature that's a 3/3?
It is now. I gave it to them.
Oh no!
I'm supposed to have a way of blocking it, I guess.
Oh no. Oh well. It is chaos. That is for sure.
Wow, how could I have read that as 1/1 the whole time?
It was a 3/3 the whole time?
Return target card from your graveyard to your hand. If you return a non-land card this way, deals damage to any target. Boo. Alright, so we lost. That's fine. So let's have another look at this. It is a 3/3. Get out of here. So what do we want instead?
What was the problem with it being a 3/3? I guess I don't understand.
When it enters the battlefield, target opponent gains control of it. At the beginning of your upkeep, it deals 2 damage to you. So we give them a 3/3 that deals 2 to them every turn.
Oh, that's not cool.
I thought it was a 1/1, but what we actually need against that is a big wall, right?
Yeah, we do. Do we have anything? The kooky chaos of the Chaos Draft.
Maybe just bring in Survive the Night. Yeah, alright. We'll submit the deck like this. And yes, we'll play first. And nothing on 1, nothing on 2, nothing on 3. We need another land. Mulligan. This is considerably better. And we'll put that on top. Cool. Like, Jeskai Barricade is what we need against the 3/3, but we took it out. So that's fine. Do-do-do. I guess we're tempo control? I don't know exactly what to call this deck.
Weird stuff.
Got him to 15 before they played a single spell. Think we're doing okay well. Hope that they can't cast a spell.
I love it.
Think that that would be swell. No, but no. Two, three, 4, 5, 6. So we need 3 more land to cast this. Okay. It's one indestructible, eh? Okay. Not bad, not bad. I guess getting them dead fast is just the right play here.
I like it. That appeals to my sense of fair play.
Because either we go land, and play Iona, or we get some spells, but they have half of our life total and we're swinging the air.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not going to prevent the damage, but I am going to make this creature indestructible.
Ooh. I like it.
And I get a clue. Which drew me a land, which is good. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. One mana off, so that's fine. It's an exciting game.
Exciting is good.
Yay!
Huzzah!
We won! We won! Huzzah! We won!
That's pretty darn good.
How are they tapping? Our next couple of cards. Oh, we can see what our next few cards would be. Nice.
Anything good?
Yeah, we were in good shape. I mean, we would beat them in the air next turn.
Nice.
Right? But
nice. Yeah, that makes sense.
good game, opponent. So, as for the stream, thanks for joining us here on Gathering Information. We have been playing some Chaos Draft here on MTGO today, and we will be finishing this up tomorrow. We don't have time today, but we will finish it tomorrow. They've got 2 matches left. Yeah, so that'll be exciting.